Folks, let's talk about money. Not just any amount, but a cool $1 million. That's right, your first million. It's a number that can change everything. Think about it, $1 million in the bank. It's not just a pipe dream, it's a real goal that you can achieve. Now, I'm not saying it's easy, far from it, but it's possible, and that's what matters. When you hit that first million, doors open. Opportunities come knocking. You're playing a whole new ball game. It's not about being rich, it's about being free. Free to make choices, free to live life on your terms. But here's the kicker. That first million isn't the end goal. It's just the beginning. It's proof that you can do it, that you have what it takes. It's the springboard to even greater things. Once you know how to make $1 million, you can make 2 or 10. The sky's the limit. So why should you care? Because financial freedom is real, it's attainable, and it starts with that first million. It's not about fancy cars or big houses, it's about peace of mind. It's about taking care of your family. It's about leaving a legacy. That's why we're here today, to show you how to make it happen, to give you the tools and the inspiration to reach for that million. Are you ready? Let's dive in. Listen up, because this is important. Making $1 million starts in your head. It's all about mindset. You've got to think like a millionaire before you become one. It's not about being greedy or obsessed with money. It's about having a vision, a goal, a purpose for your wealth. First things first, you need to believe it's possible. I've seen too many folks give up before they even start. They think making $1 million is for other people, not them. That's baloney. Anyone can do it with the right mindset. You need to see yourself as capable, as worthy, as someone who can and will succeed. Next, you've got to be willing to work. Hard work, smart work, consistent work. Millionaires aren't lazy. They're not looking for get-rich-quick schemes. They're putting in the hours. They're learning. They're growing. They're always looking for ways to improve and add value. Finally, you need patience and persistence. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is $1 million nest egg. You'll face setbacks. You'll make mistakes. But here's the secret. Successful people don't quit. They learn from their failures. They adjust their strategy. They keep moving forward no matter what. That's the millionaire mindset. It's about playing the long game. It's about staying focused on your goals, even when things get tough. All right, let's get down to brass tacks. Making $1 million isn't just about mindset. It's about action. Smart action. You need to know how to make your money work for you. That means investing wisely, saving consistently, and always looking for ways to grow your wealth. First up, investing. This is where the magic happens. Your money makes more money. But here's the catch. You've got to be smart about it. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Diversify. Look into index funds. They're a great way to get started. They're low cost and they spread your risk. As you learn more, you can branch out. Maybe add some real estate or individual stocks to your portfolio. Financial advisor, media. A financial advisor giving advice with a whiteboard filled with saving tips. Now, let's talk about saving. It's not sexy, but it's crucial. You need to live below your means. That doesn't mean being miserable. It means being intentional with your spending. Cut out the waste. Focus on what really matters. And here's a pro tip. Automate your savings. Set up automatic transfers to your investment accounts. Pay yourself first. Before you know it, you'll have a nice chunk of change saved up. But here's the real secret sauce. Growing your income. Look, there's only so much you can save, but there's no limit to how much you can earn. Start a side hustle. Learn new skills that make you more valuable at work. Look for opportunities to increase your income. And when you do make more, don't fall into the trap of lifestyle inflation. Keep living like you did before. Put that extra money to work in your investments. Remember, it's not about getting rich quick. It's about making smart, consistent choices over time. It's about building habits that lead to wealth. Invest wisely, save consistently, grow your income. Do these things, and that $1 million goal will get closer and closer.
Section 4. Rags to Riches. Real Stories of Millionaire Success. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Dave, this all sounds great, but does it really work? Well, let me tell you, it does. I've seen it happen time and time again. Regular folks, just like you and me, who've made their first million and beyond. Let me share a few stories to inspire you. Take Sarah, for example. She was a single mom working 2 jobs to make ends meet. But she had a dream. She started a small cleaning business on the side. It wasn't glamorous, but she saw an opportunity. She worked hard, saved every penny she could. She reinvested in her business. Fast forward 10 years, and Sarah's company is worth millions. She did it through grit, determination, and smart financial choices. Then there's Mike. He was drowning in debt after college. But instead of giving up, he got mad. Mad enough to change. He lived on rice and beans, worked overtime, and threw every extra dollar at his debt. Once he was debt-free, he started investing aggressively. He educated himself about the stock market. He took calculated risks. Today, at 40, Mike's net worth is over $2 million. All because he refused to accept his circumstances. And let's not forget about Lisa and Tom. This couple was living paycheck to paycheck in their 30s. They decided enough was enough. They set a goal to retire millionaires. They cut expenses, started budgeting, and maxed out their retirement accounts. They also started flipping houses on the side. It wasn't easy. There were setbacks, but they stayed focused on their goal. Today, in their early 50s, they've hit their $1 million mark and are on track to retire early. These are real people with real struggles, but they made it happen. They didn't have special advantages or lucky breaks. They had determination. They had a plan, and they stuck to it. If they can do it, so can you. These stories prove that making your first million isn't just a dream. It's a real possibility. You just need to take that first step.
Section 5. Your roadmap to riches. Steps to build wealth. All right, it's time to get practical. You've got the mindset. You've heard the stories. Now, let's map out your journey to that first million. It's not going to happen overnight, but with these steps, you'll be well on your way.
Step 1. Get out of debt. You can't build wealth when you're paying interest to someone else. Attack your debt with gazelle intensity. Use the debt snowball method. Start with your smallest debt, pay it off, then move to the next. Celebrate each win. It'll keep you motivated. Step 2. Build an emergency fund. Aim for 3 to 6 months of expenses. This is your safety net. It keeps you from going back into debt when life happens. And trust me, life will happen. Having this cushion gives you peace of mind and stability as you build wealth. Step 3. Maximize your earning potential. Look for ways to increase your income. Ask for a raise. Start a side hustle. Develop new skills that make you more valuable. Remember, your income is your biggest wealth-building tool. Step 4. Invest consistently and wisely. Start with your employer's 401k if they offer one, especially if there's a match. That's free money. Then look into Roth IRAs. As you learn more, consider low-cost index funds. The key is to start early and be consistent. Time is your friend when it comes to compound interest.
Section 6. The $1 million takeaway. Your journey starts now. We've covered a lot of ground, folks, but here's the bottom line. Making your first million is possible. It's not a pipe dream. It's not just for the lucky few. It's a real, achievable goal for anyone willing to put in the work. And that includes you. Remember, it all starts with your mindset. You've got to believe in yourself. You've got to be willing to make tough choices, to delay gratification, to keep your eyes on the prize even when things get tough, because they will get tough. That's just part of the journey. But here's the thing. Every step you take towards that $1 million goal is a step towards freedom. Financial freedom. The freedom to make choices, to live life on your terms, to leave a legacy for your family. That's what this is all about. It's not about the money itself. It's about what the money represents. So, what's your next move? Are you going to keep dreaming about financial freedom? Or are you going to take action? Are you going to make excuses? Or are you going to make a plan? The choice is yours. But I hope you choose to start your journey today, right now. Because the sooner you start, the sooner you'll reach that $1 million milestone. And trust me, it's worth every ounce of effort. You've got this. Now go make it happen.